Hello everybody, Sibling Power here, and today I am back with another Minecraft video. But today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is a new series that I've been thinking of since yesterday. It's kind of not something I planned out too well, but I've been thinking of it since yesterday. And this is a new series I like to call map showcases. Not mod showcases, map showcases. We're going to be showcasing adventure maps, and I'll be leaving links to how to get those maps. And yeah, my chair is squeaky. I hate the squeaky chair. And so yeah, we're gonna be showcasing these maps and kind of just seeing what they're about. We're not gonna showcase them all the way through. This is gonna be a one video thing. If the map is longer than a video, then you're not going to see the whole map, and that's going to try and keep it from spoiling the entire map like some YouTubers do when they do map playthroughs. So today we're going to be looking at a map called Simburbia. That's the Simburbia text wall. You can read these signs. I've already read these signs. I've played the map before. This is a little bit fun, but by the way, your city is a very interesting place, so you read this one first. Welcome to Simburbia, city simulator for Minecraft. While this map does have long-term goals, there is no ending, and it is possible to fail so bad that you can't progress. So it's important that you follow and read all instructions given. To begin, find the secret button. Let me know how you do, or if you make an LP, tweet at Jigarbov. This is the name of the map creator, Jigarbov. This is a video that you should watch before playing. I recommend it because he does say some important stuff. So if you download the map, you'll get a link in your chat. And this is a Jigarbov production, jigarbov.net. That's the website you get the map from. I'll leave a link to that. And this is everyone who made the map is right over here. Ruz Malek is the art director, builds and concepts. I guess this guy came up with the idea. And this is Jigarbov, the director. He did all the redstone and he did the builds. Fumini, Bede, all these people did extra stuff. I'll let you read the names there. See the faces. Okay, so yeah, those are the dudes, and I guess these are the two main guys built next to each other. That's pretty cool. And over here, by the way, your city is a very interesting place. Be sure to look around at the shops and find secrets everywhere. Who knows what you may find. And now I will show you where the secret button is, because it's not really a big secret. It's back here. And also settings. Difficulty should be easy. You should be in game mode 2. Mobs should be allowed to be on. Clouds should not be on. Distance minimum 10. So if your computer can't handle render distance of 10, I have it set to 11 because I like that better, because if you have it set to 10, like, the edge of the map is cloudy and I don't like that, so 11's better for me. And if your computer can't handle that, I recommend you don't play. And if your computer can't handle a lot of command blocks going off at once, then you shouldn't play. I think they said this map has like 60,000 command blocks in it. It's just ridiculous amount of command blocks. If your computer can't handle that stuff, don't download this map, because it's a very computer intensive map. You might notice I might have frame rate drops throughout the video. If your button doesn't work, make sure your command blocks are enabled. Wow, so hidden. Good luck, hidden button. So here's how you start the game. So you start the game and you load up inside, and if you'll notice, the boss bar up top shows is kind of like the tutorial. Welcome. Press the button outside Town Hall when you can see the tree line. So they said wait for chunks to load. My chunks load very quickly because I am running on quite a powerful machine. And as you can see, we can see the tree line. And as you notice, the tree line's corners are cloudy. That is because of my 11 render distance. If I had it set to 12, they would not be cloudy, but they are cloudy. And as you can see, as I back up, the tree line itself becomes cloudy. So yeah, this is a big map. You have to have kind of a far render distance, and they said press this to start. It disappears, and now we get text to read everything at the top and bottom. That's a major thing. First, get a bulldoze token from the main menu. It's how you do stuff on your plot. So this is a pretty interesting map, because they kind of have these things set up where it's like custom maps in item frames that show you like what you want to do. Ever get stuck? Go to Help class 101 in the town main hall. Yeah. Teleport to main menu, teleport to get a town map, control book. So these things are all pretty important and can be used throughout the map. As they said, we need to go to the main menu, and this is the main menu room. It's kind of an interesting place. So there's a teleport back with that emerald block, and they said we need a bulldoze token to start. So grab a bulldoze token, and now they said go back for find a powered plot, bulldoze it, then come back to the main menu. So this plot over here, because you can tell by the little sim emblem above it, because if you didn't realize at this point, this is a map that's kind of a play on SimCity. It's kind of a SimCity thing. It's remaking SimCity and Minecraft. So it's got the SimCity emblems above it, well, sim emblems above it. And this kind of marks quests. If there's a major quest location, it'll be marked by this. A lot of quest locations are not marked by this, but whenever there is something you can build there that's majorly important that you need to build, this will be marked. So that you need to do this. These are a bunch of signs. You can read these. I know what to do, and that is just place this into here, bulldoze. And this is how this works. So you place it in there, and it will bulldoze boosh. Okay, so that's how you bulldoze stuff. And some of the blocks drop. Don't worry about those. You can get rid of those. There'll be a way to get rid of those later. Now it says find a powered plot, bulldoze it, then come back to the main menu. So they want us to go back now. And I'm guessing, yeah, okay. So they don't tell you what to do next, which I kind of guessed meant to buy the only thing that we can buy. Power plant, 300k. That's kind of a lot of money. If you'll notice, that money is over there on the side of the screen where like a scoreboard would be kept in a multiplayer server. That's over there now, and it's showing us money right now. So that's why that's over there. And now they said, I'm guessing, to build this power plant. And to build things, you need to go into the zone selection. Zone settings is over here, but this was right now covered up because there's nothing here. So so you go into the zone selection, stick what you want in there, and now the bull block changes. The block here changes into the zone settings tab modification, and we get ourselves a power plant. And that is an interesting. What is that? That's a living thing. That's a creature, because I see eyes and a mouth. Oh, it's a Pokemon, I think. Yeah, that resembles a Pokemon. I don't know what the name of that Pokemon is. Looks like a Pokemon. I'm going to think that might be a Pokemon, a Digimon, or some other mon. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what that is. Don't kill me. So yeah. So they said build a power plant. Now, as you can see, all of these locations have lit up, and these mean they're powered. This is a power indicator. So when all these lamps, any lamp that's lit up is a powered location. And I'm guessing now they want me to go back to the main menu and buy a residential, because that's the only thing available. And lag spike. Okay. Yeah, you sometimes will get those randomly because of just the kind of intensity. So it says residential plots bring people to your city. The higher the land value, the more rent they produce, and the higher power plants are the lifeblood of your city. You cannot build if a disaster occurs. Okay, so abandoned plots are important. You guys will see those later. One of the tooltips, I don't know if it said that. I don't know if it said it yet, but I'll give you this hint early. Is that, yeah, okay, there it is. If placed near a power plant's land value will lower. You get money for having these houses out. You get rent, essentially, from the citizens. So if it's near a power plant, you get less money, because power plants are not fun to live by. So what we're going to do is we're going to place at least, if it's not adjacent, it shouldn't be affected. So we're going to place it out over here, because this is not an adjacent tab. Oh, it is adjacent. Good. No, I messed that up. Okay, I did mess this up a little bit because it's adjacent, so it's a low class living area, but we can hopefully help this later. We'll get that. I can get that fixed. Don't do that. That's a do not do thing. So now they also want us to buy a commercial. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Commercial will benefit from being next to a residential. Residential will benefit from being next to commercial. So this is kind of like Tetrisy almost. In that you want to place certain stuff in certain places. Like now this is going to be a commercial, and this is going to benefit from being near that, and that's going to benefit from, oh god, random kick to the pause menu. Okay, so yeah, these things are now benefiting from being near each other. So this is like higher, and this has also been, it's the negativity that was caused by being near here has been reduced, and this is still a low class living area because it's, you know, still being affected by the power plant, but if we place enough positive things near it, it shouldn't be a low class anymore, which is nice. Twatch Stream Center, yeah, so there's a lot of kind of what you might Easter eggs, making fun of stuff. Like this is Twatch Stream Center, current viewers, these are like Twitch stuff, yeah. Swagger steak, the best steaks. You can get some swagger steak. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Netflix, lackluster video. So yeah, both commercial and residential zones benefit from being near each other. So yeah, place those things near each other. Now we're gonna go back to here. And go back to the main menu, I'm assuming. Now it wants me to buy an industrial, so industrial, and I'm down to only 50 monies. Every city needs industry. Unfortunately, the industry has a negative effect. Industry has a negative effect, so place that away from your city citizens. So I would place that on the other side. I place that on the other side of the power plant from these guys. So that it doesn't affect them. And now we have some industry set up. And this is, what is this? 6 degrees spotlights. High pixel mob systems. Yeah. And danger. I would imagine so. If it's high pixel mob systems, there's a way in here. What's down here? Founded by Kevin Beacon. In the mid-'80s, this footloose and fancy-free company shines a light on your gathering, get-together, or inner wild things, sploosh. That's about 4 Kevin Bacon references in about one videos, in about one little setup. So interesting. A lot of Easter eggs to find, and I've now been shot out the top of the chimney, it appears. So yeah, a lot of Easter eggs. What does this do? It does nothing at all. I think it's supposed to open that, but there's a redstone block there, which is kind of messing with it. Okay, so yeah. Tutorial completed. Once your plots are placed, it's time to choose a game speed. Okay, so now that we've completed the tutorial, they want me to now view game. They want me to view what this game speed is. You can adjust how fast like time goes by with these, and that's mainly how quickly you get money. Like if I set it to cheetah, now if you look up there, the days are going by much quicker than if they were on turtle speed. So this is just like SimCity. You can increase the speed of the game, and you can do that in The Sims too. You can do that in pretty much anything. So now these days are going to be ticking by faster, and that's good because you get money at the end of every month, which is the 30th. And I don't have much money right now. I'm actually going to buy a residential zone and nothing else. I'm gonna wait till the month ticks away, and then I'll buy another one, and bingo. Okay, so now I gain money. So now I have 52, and now so I bought a residential, now I'm gonna buy a commercial, now I'm gonna leave, and now I'm gonna start placing them. So the residential zone, I think, will not be affected by the power plant if it goes. No, I'm wrong. I'm trying to figure out, because the plots, it appears, are from this to the other one, and they're kind of like on this side of the of the thing. So it would be like right here would be where it is. So the residential zone shouldn't get the disbenefit of being near the power plant if it's there because it's not adjacent. And at the end of every month, you can also get a town map. These just show you your build progress so far. And now these guys, are these still low class? No, these are now residents. So these guys are no longer low class. No one here is low class anymore. So I've negated the effects of the power plant. And I'll place another commercial on over here. Yeah, we'll place another commercial over there. And now this is going to become commercial, which is going to upgrade this commercial. So this is upgraded. That is now here, and that is also being upgraded by this one. And this is now Netflix. Netflix has completely taken over Lackluster Video now. And now because like time is going by super quickly, I'm kind of getting stuff back. I'm kind of getting my money very quickly. I now have 64,000, and we have something to build over here. This is a major build. These are called, what are these things called? These are called Great Works. All these things right next to your mansion are all called the Great Works, and these are, you can't build anything here except what's designated. Like this is the city dump. It's designated to be here, and it's 50,000 to build. And you have to complete the what you need to do, which is create the basics. So you get this by completing the tutorial, and you can build it with 50,000. I now have 104,000. Let's build it. So now this will build up, and bingo. So we now have the city dump, and it looks disgusting, but there's something really cool you can do with the city dump, and you can take all of the garbage that you got, and you can just kind of throw it in. And you have a chance of getting money or losing money from this. So it's kind of a, yeah, I got money from that one. I lost some money for that. Through in 3 sides. Yeah, so it's kind of a gamble thing. So you can get money or lose money from throwing your garbage in there. And over time, that will upgrade. And like, I think at first upgrade, you lose the ability to lose money. So right now I'm going to teleport to the main menu, and I'm actually going to slow down time here because things are moving a little quickly for my taste. And right now I have 95 money, so I can build something interesting. Let's go ahead and buy another industrial, because these things are actually really powerful. We can teleport back to the main menu, and I'm also going to buy this. Well, didn't buy it because it doesn't cost anything, but I'm going to grab this, and this is called the Simburbia remote control book, and this essentially just allows you to buy things from out here. You don't need to go back into the main menu, or it lets you teleport to the town hall from out here. So it's a nice little menu you can pull up to adjust your building abilities. Let's go ahead and build an industrial zone right here. So this will upgrade this industrial zone. Industrial zones are not affected by power plants, luckily, so we don't need to worry about those being decreased by power plants. Only residential and commercial zones are reduced by power plants. So we can go ahead and slink through here. And we can also go ahead and look for Easter eggs here a little bit. So we're just going to kind of look through Arnold's Steroid Shop, get buffed today, and you can buy potions that are probably going to do some effects on you. Let's see what's here. Textiles, Libby's Library, Andrian's Vegemite Shop. Vegemite? What is that supposed to be? Okay, what is this? Ron Mart, Mustache Combs and Miscellanery. Game Start. How are we not out of business? That's a GameStop reference. Let's see what they have here. Lawyer Simulator. Yeah. And what is over? What's in the corner? Call of Duty History Warfare 69. Yeah. Yeah, they had some funny stuff in here. Exciting action in the courtroom. Objection. So yeah, they got funny stuff kind of hidden around the map here. White House pens and weapons. Let's see about this one. That's a pen. And that's a sword. Okay, so the pen and the sword. That's a reference to the saying the pen is mightier than the sword. Let's see if that's actually true. The sword does +6 attack damage, weapon of individual destruction. That's gonna be hard to beat with your stupid stick. Oh wait, nope, that's sharpness 10. That means it does +10. I think it means it does +10. Maybe. I don't know, but that's still a strong. That's the pen. That's sharp right there. It's mighty. So yes, the pen is mightier, I'm afraid, than the sword in this situation. So yeah. There's also this is not all fun and games. This map here, there can be disasters that can occur over time. So do kind of watch out for that. I'm gonna go to the city dump and start throwing stuff away because I have garbage in my inventory. So I'm gonna store my sword because that's funny. I like that. I'm also gonna store the video games because I like the video games. Okay, so we're gonna throw away the flowers, and we now have. I made some money from that. Nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end off the video here. This is kind of what the map is from here on out. There are disasters which can occur, which can cause damage to your city, and you gotta kind of learn to avoid those. And I'm gonna give credit where credit is due to Captain Sparkles for kind of playing this map on his channel and kind of showing me it. I didn't watch his full series on it because I wanted to not spoil it for myself, but he did bring this to my attention, and I'll give the credit there. So yeah, also leave a link to where you can download this map, and you can kind of just, yeah, you can kind of just play it there. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching, and I guess I will see everyone in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.